Welcome back to the channel. It's my favorite time of the month, and this is where I break down what I've carried this month. And surprisingly enough, February has seen quite a lot of new additions in my carry. So let's go through what I've been carrying this month, what's changed, what stayed the same, and let's get into it. Let's jump in and first start with the wallet. For the past couple months, I've been carrying this leather wallet from Stork Speak Leather over on Etsy, and I really like it, but I've been carrying this for the past couple months, and I just want to try something new. Fortunately enough, I was able to find this wallet off Etsy, and this is coming from the maker Leather Tactics, and it's a really cool slim front pocket low profile wallet. This is called the Prodigy V2, and I'll have a separate video on this coming out pretty shortly, but overall I really like it. Very thin, very minimalistic, kind of reminds me of something like the rustic heirloom hitchhiker wallet with the snap and the lanyard, and I just really enjoy carrying this. It's picking up a little bit of patina, haven't carried it for long, but getting some scratches and wear. Really nice high quality leather. Snap, couple pockets for cards, cash flap on the back. Overall, been really impressed with it. Disappears in the pocket, either back pocket, front pocket, you name it. Been really nice to carry, really enjoy it. I'll have a link to his Etsy in the description below. Surprisingly enough, it was kind of a slow month for me on the knife front. In fact, I really only kind of carried these two most of the month. So starting with the knife on the left, this is the Monterey Bay Knives Old Guard. And that name might sound familiar because in fact, I actually covered the budget version of this just a little while back. I really like that budget version so much, I sprung for the premium version and I couldn't be happier. Really nice, high quality premium knife. We trade up from the G10 handle scales to titanium and we upgrade the blade steel to, I believe, S35VN. Really nice, pretty comfortable. Even though I will say the action on the budget version is better than this one, still really cool. I did happen to pick this one up secondhand, so it doesn't come with a cool titanium pocket clip. This one is from Lynch Northwest, I believe, but still really cool and I've enjoyed carrying it. The next knife up is actually pretty common, and this is an older one I featured on the channel a little while back. This is the Kaiser Bugai. I don't know why I kind of picked this one back up this month, but it just kind of felt nice in hand. Really liked it for these cold kind of winter months. Just kind of worked for me. The micarta is really nice, really smooth in hand and comfortable. Big chonky blade. I did replace the pocket clip to this one I picked up off eBay. And this was marketed as being titanium, but I think it's aluminum. And I had a lot of trouble with this. I would not recommend this clip on eBay. I had to file out the screw holes because they were too small. It was kind of a pain, but kind of breathed some new life into this knife for me, and I've kind of enjoyed carrying it again. But once again, it was kind of a slow month for me, surprisingly. Normally I have a lot of knives that come in, but February is a little slow, but these still were pretty good. Up next is actually my favorite category, and that's flashlights. A flashlight is probably my most important piece of my carry, and I'm always on the hunt for new flashlights, either smaller size or higher output, just new features. And surprisingly enough, the two lights that I carry the most this month, without any question, is coming from Woobin. This is the Woobin E7, and this is the Woobin X4. I never really gave much thought about Woobin. They were never really on my radar. I just thought they were another Chinese company just mass-producing flashlights, but that's until I got one in hand. I got this X4 in hand, and I was absolutely blown away. First, it feels amazing in hand. It has all these different modes. I mean, there's this light bar on the side. You can shoot it out from the top. You can even change the colors. You can change the brightness with this wheel. It's just insane. I absolutely love this light. It's just so freaking cool. I don't know. I cannot say enough good things about this. Magnetic tail cap. Just such a cool light. I'd love to see maybe a mini version of this. It'd be the best light for me personally. Then I ended up getting this Woobin E7 because I love this X4 so much. And I just got this in hand the other day, so I haven't used it a whole ton, but magnetic tail cap, nice pocket clip, really small size, but still crazy bright. I believe the turbo is 1,800 lumens on this super small light, so it's really cool. Woobin has just been knocking it out of the park recently with their lights. I went from not really being much of a fan or even admirer to now I'm one of their biggest fanboys. I mean, they cannot do wrong in my eyes. Really big fan of Woobin. I'll link these lights in the description below if you want to check it out, but so far, this brand has surprised the heck out of me. Up next is the Multitool, and for a while I was carrying the Leatherman Arc, but I found it just a tad bulky, so I put it up, and instead I've been carrying the Leatherman Curl. If you don't know, this is probably my favorite Leatherman out there because it's almost a Leatherman Wave Light. It's about the exact same as the Wave, but it loses these two outside accessible tools, so it makes it a little bit lighter. And it also comes standard with a pocket clip. You don't have to add the one from the Wave. This one already comes with it pre-installed. Really nice. The tools aren't locking on the inside. They're instead held in with a detent, but super strong. You really have to give some force to get it to disengage. Really great multi-tool. And it's also fairly priced from Leatherman. because Leatherman's prices are pretty crazy. This is kind of the best of both worlds, as it's light, comes with the pocket clip, but still on the budget side compared to the Wave, the Arc. Really great multi-tool from Leatherman. Cannot recommend this one enough, Leatherman Curl. This is just going to be my miscellaneous category, because this month I've tried carrying a pocket organizer, and surprisingly enough, I actually really enjoy it. It works perfectly. So in this is from 3 Suns Leather. This is the Light Slip XL. Works really great. In here, I have a flashlight. This is the Manker E052. This has been on my channel a ton before. Only reason why I didn't include this on the flashlight category with Woobin was because those Woobin ones don't fit in this caddy, and this one just works really great. Up next is a small pry bar. This is from Lynch Northwest. This is, I believe, the All Access Pass or the Eddie, or I don't know. They have so many different models, but really cool. Simple little titanium pry bar, pry edge, bottle opener. These things are crazy expensive. These are like over $100 brand new. I picked this one up on Facebook for like $40 on a Facebook group, so that's what I think about it. It's pretty cool, but it's definitely not worth its price tag. Just fits in here pretty nicely. And then in this pen slot, this is another recent new pickup. This is, if I can get it out, this is a small titanium pen from Hinderer, the same Hinderer that makes knives. This is just a really small pen that takes a Fisher Space Pen refill. Really cool, sharp pointed end here for tactical reasons, but it just fits in this slot really nice. I don't use a pen a ton, but this one's so small and slim, just works in this caddy really great. Drop this in my front pocket, and it works really well because it frees up kind of some of your pocket space, keeping everything together. Worked really nice. Then moving down to this little Ultim thing, I actually picked this one up off AliExpress. I'm probably gonna get some hate in the comments for this, but it's actually just a little fidget thing. It has magnets on it. You just push it up, push it down. Makes a nice kind of clicky sound. Totally a gimmick, totally unnecessary. But I work from home and I'm in a lot of meetings, and I normally find myself flicking open knives, just fidgeting with it. This kind of serves the same purpose. Just push it up, snap it down. Pretty cool. Picked up it for like $7, so definitely the cheap side. Once again, totally a gimmick, just a toy, but it's something I found kind of fun to play with and just toss in the pocket. Next up is the watch, and I still swear by this Casio G-Shock. It's atomic, it always syncs up via radio waves. Just really nice, clean display. Absolutely love it. But there's been times where I kind of want to class myself up, and a lot of the times this month, I've been wearing this Citizen. This is the Citizen Pro Master. Really nice automatic dive tile watch. I just put a NATO strap on it. It's really comfortable. The only downside here is it is automatic, so if you don't wear it for a couple days, you have to reset it. And it does seem to gain a couple minutes every day. I'll have to check it every morning and have to change it as it gains about 4 minutes sometimes. So that's a little bit of a bummer here. It's not accurate, but it still looks really nice. Has this really nice full lume. So when you walk out in the sunset and come in a dark room, this thing just brights green, really cool. Still on the hunt for my perfect everyday carry watch that's not a G-Shock. I would like another automatic dive style watch, but maybe just a little bit classier than this. So if you have any recommendations, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Last, but certainly not least, this is probably the most important thing in my entire carry. This is my Apple AirPod Pro 2s. I absolutely love these. Use them absolutely every freaking day, from listening to music to taking calls to even working at my job on business calls. This thing is amazing. If I lost these, I would go out tomorrow and buy a brand new pair without a second thought. They're definitely expensive, but I cannot live without these, especially the noise canceling feature. I've used these on long haul flights to Europe and Africa several times, and it works great. I cannot take a plane ride without noise canceling headphones. These are an absolute game changer. Love them to death. Overall, this is the gear I've carried this month. It's definitely a lot, but once again, I don't carry it all at the same time. I swap through. There have been some new additions, the lights, the knife, the caddy, wallet, but also some things that stayed the same. This knife, the watch, AirPods. Overall, it's pretty crazy, but this stuff just really helps me in my day-to-day life, and I love doing these EDC breakdowns for you guys. Cannot wait to see what next month holds. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.